Hi, I'm Frances Shefter with Shefter Law PA, and I'm here to talk to you today about related services and supplementary aids and services on the IEP. If you've been following me, I started this sequence with the parts of the IEP. Related services and supplementary aids and services are part 4. These can be 2 different areas. Direct services and supports to the child is the first area, and these are the areas that you usually know about. These are whether the child needs speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, or the aids could be that the teacher needs to give your child visual cues to stay on task, clear and concise directions, repeating directions, and things like that. The other area that the schools don't always tell you about, and there isn't even usually a section on the IEP to put this, like I've talked to you before that there's the drop-down checklists on IEPs, which if you remember, this is an individual education plan. So drop-down menus, while they can help a little, they're not the end-all and be-all. This is individual for a reason. So the part that the school doesn't tell you about is the support and training for the staff. So this is anything your child needs to be able to participate in the general education classroom. And if the staff needs to be specially trained on your child's needs, this can go in the IEP, that the school needs to train any staff that interacts with your child. So for example, if you have a child that is sensitive to auditory stimulation and you've had issues before with loud noises and teachers being loud or aides being loud, you can say that any staff that interacts with your child needs to be trained on how to interact with your child to reduce the auditory stimulation. Other areas here are the one-on-one dedicated aids. If your child needs, they would go to here also. So again, remember, you're your advocate for your child. You know best of what your child needs. And if you don't feel the staff and the teachers are trained appropriately on how to interact with your child, you can request that on the IEP. The school is most likely going to give you a pushback, but then ask them for a letter of refusal or a prior written notice in which they have to explain to you why the service or support is not needed. Oftentimes, the school doesn't have a good reason, so they'll give you what you want. So remember, you're the best advocate for your child. And if you're unsure of what you should ask for or how you can ask for it, give me a call at 301-605-7303 to see how I can assist.